Good potential of this system. We use on all plane sukhoi. It's a serial engine and only new nozzle control. This same engine we can set all sukhoi plane on sukhoi 27 too.
And perhaps on Eurofighter?
Yes, of course, why not?
John Turner, test pilot for Eurofighter, doesn't think he needs vectored thrust.
Vectored thrust and a large canard that's placed well forward of the main plane, as this aircraft had, are two ways of solving the same problem, and that's getting manoeuvrability at supersonic speed. If you have a large canard, and you'll notice that none of the other aircraft here have a canard of the same size, nor indeed of the same moment arm, I move sufficiently far forward from the main plane as we do. If you have that large canard with a large moment arm, you don't actually need to use the nozzles.
During Farnborough Week 1996, the Russians threw down a challenge. Mikhail Semenov said that here at Farnborough we can take on any American pilot and we'd be happy to perform an actual dogfight.
Well, certainly under the right circumstances, you'd like to have that challenge to go up against. It would be an interesting fight.
Needless to say, the challenge didn't take place, and John Turner was not too impressed with the Cobra as a combat maneuver.
The big problem that I have, and most of the combat pilots that I've spoken to feel the same way, is that they're wonderful effects for an air show, but they don't do much for you in combat.
People used to say the same thing about the Harrier, though, didn't they? Wonderful air show aeroplane, they said, but not much good when you get it out in the real world.
That's true as well. And if you look at the Harrier VIF maneuver, which was, when it was first introduced, thought to be absolutely wonderful.
That was a vectoring in forward flight.
That's right, yeah. Where he uses his nozzles just to slow his aircraft down and make it go stationary, effectively, in the air. Well, I've flown in a Phantom against someone doing that. That was horrifying the first time you saw it. The second time, you just shot him out of the sky because you knew where he was going to be for the next 2 minutes. So it actually makes the combat pilot predictable. And the one thing you don't want to do in a modern combat is to let the enemy know what it is you're going to do next. The Cobra maneuver actually is not a problem for the weapon system that we carry in this aircraft. And indeed, it's not a problem for most weapon systems nowadays.
But surely things never stand still for long in modern aviation. Time for a last look at the breathtaking performance of the Su-37. No one can doubt that Pavel Sukhoi's legacy has been a world shaker. His influence will be with us for generations to come.